And we are off to the races once again. Hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We are live. We are going. We are announcing. Bada bing, bada boom. Huh. Anyway. Sound alerts. Fuck off. So we are off to a school, last time I remember.
Hey!
Yep. Mason! Mason! Get over here! I'm reaching for you right now. I can't really, I don't have hand cam, but... Okay, have fun with Father Dearest.
Hey!
I am reaching for you.
You're
I
so
will grab
stubborn.
you. There's a mystery afoot, and you don't want to ignore it. You are horrible, Shinigami.
This is Etheria Academy. It's the only all-girls school in Kanai Ward.
Hey, Luca! Welcome in! Mason, I think, is going to be doing a lurk for a while, but they should join us later, I think.
An all-girls school. It sure looks nice.
You say nice.
I wonder what you mean by that. What I want your help with is something that happened at the
Hey,
school
Luca,
6
how
months
you
ago.
doing today?
Oh. Uh-huh. What kind of incident would take place at a school this pristine?
Good question.
There's no time to hesitate.
Aiko, my best friend, was such a cute and kind person. Everyone loved her.
Excuse me real
But
quick.
one day,
Alright, hold up.
she
I'm
was found
throwing...
collapsed behind the school.
I will be right back. I'm
Her head
throwing
was
you
bleeding,
all...
and she was already dead by the time they found her.
Oop, we're on auto. I didn't mean to do it on auto. Sorry. Give us a second. Give me a second. Alright, chat. I'm going to be putting y'all on BRB for like a quick half minute because right now Brat Cat is being very vocal that I didn't feed him when I did feed him. So I'm going to go give him a couple treats. So he will not... so he does be quiet. Okay, let me put you guys on BRB and I'll get you guys some music. Game chops. There you are. Alright. I will be back momentarily. Here's that. Okay. Alright. Be right back. was just saying, we are back and we are ready to roll. And my mic was muted. As one does. Okay. Brat Cat has been sated for the time being. Luca, outside it is already midnight. You're doing great. I forget that you're all the way, like, it's already, like, super late for you. Go to bed. Please, don't stay up on my account. I appreciate you joining in, but, like, please take care of yourself. I would feel bad if I'm keeping you from, like, actually sleeping. But I hope you are doing very well. And thank you very much for joining in. Anyway, let's continue the story.
Soon after, her shoes were found on the school's rooftop.
There we go. There's a text box from my software. Whoopsies.
The peacekeepers and teachers all decided she'd committed suicide by jumping. But she never would have done that. We'd made plans to watch a movie together on our next day off.
If it wasn't suicide, then that means someone made it look that way.
Ooh,
Do you have any idea who would do that?
good question. Who would do that? Who would do such a thing?
Yes. I think the theater club may have something to do with it.
Oh, why do you think them?
The theater club?
Aiko was a member. The theater
Oh.
club is very active at our school. We have regular
I'm doing
performances
it
with
because
live
I'm not sleepy at all.
audiences.
Fair enough. Fair enough, Luca.
Aiko was
Welcome
super
in,
popular and
welcome
had
in.
lots of fans. She was overflowing with talent, and yet...
Did something happen with the theater club?
Competition's fierce in the club. Aiko said everyone's always on edge. They all competed to be the leading role. Aiko was often chosen as the main lead for performances, and she was harassed because of it.
Oh, damn.
Was what she went through hard on her?
Please don't misunderstand. Aiko wouldn't commit suicide just because of that. She always told me with bright eyes about being an actress someday. I think someone thought they couldn't be the star as long as Aiko was around, and took her out of the picture.
You think she was murdered by someone in the theater club?
Oh, wow. That's a heavy accusation right there.
Don't want to believe it.
By the way,
Probably true.
was there a suicide note?
No. There was no message of any kind left behind.
But the peacekeepers declared it a suicide, right? What was their reason?
Just that her shoes were placed together neatly on the roof. They spoke to a few theater members and called it a day.
That doesn't make any sense.
Huh? That's it?
That's it? That doesn't make any sense.
The peacekeepers were eager to remove the body.
I don't
They
understand.
said it would rot quickly in the rain. They didn't want to draw too much attention because a lot of families from Amaterasu send their kids to this school. It's obvious they treated it as an ordinary suicide to close the case as quickly as possible. They're trying to make what happened to Aiko disappear.
Interesting. Interesting.
Are the peacekeepers covering up the incident? But if that's the case, then it's more likely that I still don't have enough information.
Please, please find out. If you do, I'll give you everything I know about Kanai Ward. So please, I have to know the truth.
She's just a high school girl, so I don't expect her to have much. But after hearing this, I can't ignore her. The peacekeepers obviously didn't. I can't allow her friend's death to be swept under the rug.
Yeah, this
Someone has to take
these
this
peacekeepers
seriously.
are actual real garbage.
If the adults around her won't help her, then at the very least, the detective should. Otherwise, there's no point for detectives to even exist.
You're really gonna accept this request? It sounds like a waste.
All right, I'll investigate it.
Huh? Really?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'll do it.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Oh, lunchtime is almost over. I bet. Can we meet again here after school?
Sure, sounds good.
Okay, I'll head back to class.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot about something super important. If you don't mind.
Oh, I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Yuma. Yuma, I'm so happy to have finally met a master detective.
Wait! I need to...
I'm off to class.
I'm not a master detective. I'm in training.
Aw, she totally thinks you're a master detective. Isn't that fraud?
It's not... Besides, if I can solve the case, the outcome's the same whether I am one or not.
People call that splitting hairs, you know?
It's true.
You really think you can solve anything without the help of... Besides, this is an all-girls school. How do you plan to... See, you're at a dead end already. You aren't gonna accomplish much at this rate.
I know.
Why are you being so mean?
I know how we're gonna get into an all-girls school.
Whatever, just leave me alone.
I'll leave you.
She's right. It'll be hard to investigate inside a school. An all-girls school. Even with Kurumi's help, I doubt I'll get permission to conduct an investigation. Plus, the incident was 6 months ago. There'd be nothing left at the crime scene.
By cosplaying.
Oh,
Indeed,
right.
indeed, it's
Halara's
cosplaying.
forte could but then again, even post-cognition can't be used unless we're right at the crime scene. And to get Halara's help, I'd go even further into debt.
Yeah, let's not do that
What do I
again.
do?
We don't know the talents of Fubuki and Vivia yet, so Desuhiko could work. So
That's
Desuhiko's
right.
our only
Tetsuhiko's forte.
he's our only forte option.
Disguising as a school faculty member would make the investigation easy.
You want to sneak into a girls' school? First you were a fraud, now you're a pervert.
I haven't decided to sneak in yet. Who knows? But I should still talk to Desuhiko, even though I... Hang on.
Okay.
If I was to ask Desuhiko for help, where could he... Maybe he's
Question.
moving around the city in this... I don't know if I can find him, but I remember him saying something about lots of cute girls being...
Alright, let's check the Ginma district. That's probably the best option here.
I came all the way back to Ginma District. Why did He said he's off to pick up girls. Do legwork. But he mentioned... I guess I'll hit the streets and find...
Yeah, then you might as well start talking to some women. That shorty detective. He's in Ginma, pushing people in the
Might
area.
as well give it a go.
Where did Desuhiko go? Maybe I should ask around and see if anyone's seen him.
You want to sneak into an all-girls school that badly?
Damn. Damn, you're a real piece of work, Shinigami.
Excuse
about
me,
this
I'd like
whole
to
thing.
ask you something. Did some guy around...
Yeah. So what?
Yes, something like that. I've been...
I wasn't interested, so I don't really remember. After I rejected him, he crossed the street.
A red raincoat and blue jeans.
Now that you mention,
I see.
I don't know how else to phrase this.
Right, I'll...
Think about choosing better friends, but I doubt it.
Hey!
Yes.
Really? Okay. Blocking the street. Okay. Tati 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 tom. Nati dati dati doo. Over here.
Whoa! You!
I see.
Florist.
Excuse me, did you see a man talking to people around here?
Now that you mention it,
I've been looking for him. Do you remember what he looked...
he was wearing a red coat, and I got him to go away. Then he walked toward the crossing bridge with the metal on his coat clinking.
I see.
If you know him, can you tell?
Okay.
Stop harassing people. I will try.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Do you...
Yeah, I do. I'm looking for him right now.
I think he was wearing black boots. And also, if he had any accessories on, I think I would have...
I see. So he wasn't wearing any
I ignored him and he left. I think he... Anything else?
That's all. Thank you.
Alright.
I might not mind helping you here and there if you came running to me once in a while.
Well, you're of no help. You're actually being a pain in the ass right now, Shinigami.
Excuse me, but didn't...
The one in a red coat? Yes, he asked.
I've been trying to find him.
He didn't. Sorry, I couldn't help. I told him I like people who can dance. So he said he was going to practice and ran up toward.
He said he was going to practice dancing?
Sure thing.
At least you're nicer than the other people that I talked to. Thank you, lady. Okay, so it looks like there's 5 people dancing, so we had to kind of listen up to what he was doing. Coke, blue jeans, no accessories.
This dance step is it? What do you want?
Is that
Review the collected information.
A red
Red?
raincoat,
Okay.
blue jeans,
Yep.
a white line on the back of the coat. He's practicing
Yep.
dancing. Black boots,
Okay.
no accessories on, a black turtleneck.
This is him.
Clinking metal on his coat. And that's everything. The investigation's going...
Yep, that's it. This is the guy.
Desahiko?
Huh? Desuhi.
Did I get the wrong person?
Damn. The rookie. Of all people, saw through my disguise.
Yes, I did.
Thank goodness. It was Desuhiko after all.
I caught you red-handed, my son.
What do you want from me, rookie? Don't tell me you're dragging me back to the 8. Oh, you can't restrain me. I am... You want to tell me what to do?
That's not why I'm here. I mean, there's something I need your help with.
Huh? Help? With what?
Well,
Let me explain the situation to you, dude. This is what's happening. All-girls school.
so, what do you think? Would it be too difficult?
Great job, rookie. That's awesome.
Okay. Huh?
An all-girls school, huh? Just hearing that divine phrase can purify my soul,
You're such a
transforming
perv.
me into a saint.
Desahiko, you're such a
All
perv.
right, I'll gladly help you out. I, the superstar detective, am at your service.
Alright.
Huh? You'll really help?
Oh, come on, we're pals, aren't we? My man, let's talk like the old buddies we
You're
are.
very sus indeed, especially with that drooling face he had.
Anyway, there's still time before class is out. All right, my treat.
No way! I mean,
Don't be shy. Just follow.
Alright, I'll follow you. You're a very sus individual.
So, what does the girls' school smell like? Come on, tell
What
me,
the
man.
fuck is that?
This guy's ulterior motives aren't so ulterior.
What does it smell like? Who
Gross.
asked that?
Wish all humans would just die.
now that I found Desahiko, all that's left is to head for Etheria Academy.
Desahiko is the
Most
kind of
school
human that I
won't be there
wish
for a
would
while.
die, so don't worry,
Feel like
Shinigami, we're on the
other
same
business I
fucking
have
page
now.
there. Ugh. Don't worry, Shinigami, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Desahiko needs to die. Okay. We're at the academy now. We're supposed to meet at the gates, but I want to kind of look around because I don't know if there's a memory shard outside that we need to worry about. I don't see anything, so... I mean, I can only check so much right now. Because by the time I walk up the stairs, it's going to be right where we need to be, so... that's just a waterfall, can't go down there.
This is...
Listen, I'm just trying... By continuing ahead, it will not be possible to return here for some time. Continue? Yes. So I collected basically everything up to this point. So... I do know that there's a missable... a missable thing in the school. That's about it.
Oh, wow, look! They're everywhere. High school girls so young and cute!
I messed up. I messed up already.
This is
But I can collect it later. It's okay.
Should I really have brought him here?
Oh, Yuma! Yuma, you really came! I was nervous throughout my classes, thinking you might have stood me up.
I wouldn't ditch you like that. I'll see the job you requested of me to the very end.
I knew I could count on a
Okay.
master detective.
About that. Listen,
Wait, Yuma. There's a suspicious person over there.
oh, that's my senior. Or a friend.
Huh? Is he also a master detective?
Yes, he is, unfortunately. This
It's
is
not
too...
what I
This is
expected.
perfectly exposing
Is he
some
staring at the other
2024.
students?
Yeah.
He's preparing to use his forte?
Huh? Oh, what's up? Are you talking to... You must be Kurumi. I heard of... I'm the superstar detective Desuhiko Thunderbolt. Whoa!
Sure.
Now about the details of the job. If possible, I'd like to see where it happened in person. Do you
So you're starting the investigation? It may be hard for an outsider to get into school. Even family.
Wow, looks like you're in trouble already. But I've come fully prepared to save my just...
Alright, Desuhiko. Do your thing.
You come too.
Me too?
Don't worry about it. Just...
Hey!
They'll be gentle.
Hey, yeah, hey, yo, hey, yo! What the fuck? God.
Teacher?
It's me, Superstar Detective
Huh? So the cute girl next to you.
Why me?
Are you really the same people? You didn't.
Kurumi, if someone talks to you on your way home, don't...
Just kidding. This is my forte, disguise. I seared the image of this lady teacher into my mind as I passed her by earlier.
Okay.
That's amazing! So this is the forte of a master detective.
I know, right? Isn't my voice just irresistible? I'll let you be my fan. If you join the after party, I'll even whisper in your ear if you...
Yuma, you're so... Now we'll just look like friends when we're together.
Yeah.
Hey! Wait for me! I don't want some flat-chested uggo as a friend!
We should be good now. Let's go inside.
Yeah, like an undercover investigation.
How did this... okay, that's his
Be sure
forte.
to go straight home.
So because it's his forte is literally disguise. It allows him to use makeup, cosmetics, and every which thing he could possibly have in
Ego
that
jumped off
bag
the
of
roof
his
of this school
to
building.
modify his height, build,
Why don't we
everything.
go up there to
It
look?
just causes him a little bit of pain
How about
after
we
a
visit
couple
the theater
hours.
club first? We're about
That
to
is
do a rehearsal
that is
on the
his
school
power.
stage
That's
right
his
now.
forte.
This school even has its own theater, huh?
That's right. If we go there, you can see what it's like at the club Aiko attended.
In summary, we actually saw him do this earlier, and he turned into the chief of the detective agency, Furio. So,
Let's take a look while we still can.
You take care of that. I'll go check another spot.
Another spot? You're...
I stand out when I carry the backpack. I need to hide it someplace safe first.
fair
Don't
enough.
worry about me, and I've set up your shot, so you better not miss. See you later, my man.
Okay.
I think he's misunderstanding something. Is it...
Let's go, Yuma. Oh, wait.
Yuma's fine.
Do we have a girl name that we're going by now?
The theater hall is this way. Follow me, Yuma.
Surprisingly, Yuma works very well as a
Yeah.
multi-purpose name.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the theater club. Hana is the name of the teacher that Desuhiko disguised himself as. An alumnus of a theory academy, she guides students with a firm yet gentle style of education. Okay, thanks for teaching me that loading page. I appreciate that.
Wow, it's very proper. Like a real theater.
Right? The whole school gives a lot of attention to the theater club.
I can see.
There are 4 performances throughout the year, and people outside of the school sometimes... Kanai Ward doesn't have many options for entertainment, so our school's theater is very popular. That's why
That
the
makes
battle to be
sense.
the main lead is so intense. The star of the theater club becomes the star of Kanai Ward.
So it's seen as much more than a club activity.
Yes, this isn't just a single page of our youth. Everyone's competing as if their lives depend. A lot of them come from affluent or powerful families and take pride in being members of the elite.
Sounds like everyone's always on edge.
They're very graceful and don't show their true feelings while on stage, though. Shall we go in?
Okay. I'm currently just looking around.
Yeah!
Alright, so she wants us to go through the stage doors. Okay. I think we'll be exploring everything later, once we start the investigation proper.
Everyone's so busy, they didn't even notice us coming in.
This is the stage rehearsal, after all. It's treated like the main performance. They leave the curtains open and allow people to watch. More students should show up to watch shortly.
I'm not used to this atmosphere.
Why are you getting nervous when you won't even be on stage? We're only here to find out the truth behind... Wait, that's no way to talk to a master detective. Sorry.
It's alright. It helps me blend in.
Huh? So it's alright to be friendlier? I'll go all out if you don't mind.
Sure.
I wish you were dead. I wish you died in a lake with your feet sticking out.
Damn.
Oh, Yuma.
Shinigami.
All 4 of them
Damn.
are here together right now.
All 4? What do you...
The 4 members of the theater club that I think have something to do with Aiko's death.
Oh.
See? They're on stage. The 2 in costumes are the main leads this time. The blonde, high-class-looking girl on the right is Kaden.
Karen.
The impish-looking one on the left is the other protagonist, Waruna. Below the stage is the honor student, Yoshiko. The one keeping a low profile in the windbreaker is Kurene.
I'm calling it now. It's Yoshiko.
So you think those 4 are
She
suspicious?
gave me a bad vibe.
But why?
I have my reasons.
Veggie.
Look
Veggie.
at Kaden, the classy one. Her beauty is unbelievable for a high schooler.
Mm-hmm.
The moment Aiko was gone, she had no problem She has a strong fervor for acting, and seems to have no interest in making friends with others. I suppose you could say she's the uncooperative type who only thinks about herself. Her father has a lot of influence in real estate, so he applies lots of pressure too.
Okay.
So, you think that's why she took down Aiko to become the main lead?
Okay.
I hate to say it, but
It's true that this Kaden does have an extraordinary grace to her.
I don't think it's her.
But I think that dour look on her face reveals her inner thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Am I really walking down the right path? Did I wind up somewhere I'm not meant to be? I can almost hear her thinking that. In some way.
Huh? How are you alike? You sure don't look classy yourself.
Oh, fuck off, Shinigami.
I'll ignore that.
Yeah, thank you. I'll ignore that.
the other lead, Waruna, is the kind that only does what she wants on her own terms.
Okay.
But she can play any role like she's a true
Whoops.
genius.
Okay.
She's still rough around the edges according to critics, but she doesn't seem to care about what others think of her.
Why do you suspect her?
She's the kind who doesn't hold back when it comes to getting what she wants, and doesn't care what anyone thinks.
Interesting.
As you can imagine, she's always butting heads with someone. Waruna would never admit defeat, ever. That's why everyone else is afraid of her. And she only talks to a few girls who follow her around. If someone with that kind of pushy personality got into an argument with Aiko...
You're saying it's not out of character for her to take more drastic measures.
Yes.
It's a bit of a stretch, but considering how she did become one of the main leads, she could be considered suspicious.
Yep, a little suspicious.
That's
Full
Yoshiko
sus.
below the stage. She's an actress, but she's managing the stagehands as production assistant this time.
Okay.
Everyone is talking about how Kaden will be the next big star.
Mm-hmm.
But within the theater club, Yoshiko is more popular by an overwhelming
G-Mama!
degree.
Hello! Hello! How are you? How are you? I know it's, difficult. I guess we'll call it that. I know it's been a little difficult these last few days, but hi, welcome in. I hope you're able to just vibe and enjoy yourself.
She prioritizes the team over the individual. She's a kind, mild-mannered honor student. The only reason the theater club is able to function
bit.
is thanks to her leadership.
I bet. Don't feel pressured to type anything. If you're just here to chill, feel free to do that. Alex, welcome in. Don't steal everything not bolted down. No! Vibing for sure. Appreciate it, G-Mama. Appreciate it.
And you think someone like her could have killed Aiko?
I don't personally suspect her that much, but Aiko used to be the club's leader.
Ooh.
After she died, Yoshiko picked up I believe she's the only one who could ever take over Aiko's role. So
Interesting.
Yoshiko maybe felt Aiko had what she thought was rightfully hers.
But would she resort to murder to change that?
I don't want to believe she would, but I can't say it's impossible.
Okay.
Kurane,
Waiting for Mochi
the one
to
in
get
the
out of
wings wearing the
therapy and go to
windbreaker,
next
manages
appointment.
the light since she wasn't
Multiple
chosen for a lead role.
appointments? Oh my god. Is it another therapy session? You don't have to answer that. But I hope Mochi is doing okay. I hope they're having a good therapy times.
But when it comes to pure acting ability, she's one of the best.
More therapy. Indeed. Okay.
I guess you could say her acting method is distinct. Like, she's the only one who can do what she does. She's kind of gloomy.
Oh.
Or it's more like no one really knows what she's thinking. She's often alone in class too.
Do you think she's also a suspect?
She always aims for the lead role. Besides, who knows what she's thinking?
So you're saying maybe she actually despised Aiko and tried to take out her
Maybe. It's why I consider her another suspect.
I'm more suspect of the club leader.
All right then. The main leads are Kaden and Waruna. There's also Yoshiko, and in your eyes, Kurumi, you find them...
I'm sure they'd be mad if they heard me, but yes, I do. Though the four of them are rivals, they weren't particularly hostile to each other
It's a
before.
good game. Mysterious.
However,
Very mysterious. Well, it's a
after
murder
Aiko passed
mystery
away,
game.
they
This
started
is the
fighting
second,
for the main role.
no, third case of the game. The first one, you're basically defending yourself on a massacre game. A massacre on a train. The second case that we've done so far was a serial killer based on a urban legend. And now we're trying to figure out a school mystery about a suspected suicide that we might think has a little bit of foul play from it.
They all rarely speak to each other
I love
now.
how the guy disguises as a lady. Oh, have you played this game, G-Mama? Really made the temperature in Germany a lot colder than usual. Oh, I know, Luca. We had that over here in my part of the States, and it felt good. I'll say that. It felt good to have cold weather, but now it's getting back up to warm, and I'm very like, please go back to cold, please.
That's intense. It's true that it does seem suspicious. So did you gather all that information yourself, Kurumi?
To tell you the truth, I joined the theater club after Aiko's death in hopes of finding out what really happened.
I seen it played. Oh, okay, G-Mama. Gotcha.
You're really determined, huh?
I am. I won't give up until I discover the truth behind
I
Aiko's
remember
death.
all of it. Gotcha.
She must have been devastated by the loss of her friend.
Best viewers on
But she
blank.
still
Oh,
found a way to push herself forward.
hi there. Goodbye. Still don't tolerate those people.
All this to find the truth.
If you advertise bots, goodbye forever. I do not tolerate that shit.
I see. Sometimes the truth can be a goal that helps you press onward. Then I need to do what I can to help her. I have to find the truth behind this case.
On the other hand, some truths make you want to die when you discover them.
True.
Be quiet. Besides, even if that were the case, if I let the truth be buried like this, more bad things could happen. That's why I'm going to help her find the truth.
Will you stop confusing detectives with heroes?
I mean, aren't they kind of the same thing in this game?
Regardless, I have nothing to do with this, so whatever.
For someone who has nothing to do with it, you sure have some strong opinions.
Hey, Kurumi! You came at the right. We're short-handed right now. We could use some help. You mind lending a hand?
Huh? But
Oh, don't mind me. I'll watch the stage from here.
then I'll go help. Let's meet back here once I'm done.
Who's the cutie?
I mean,
A classmate?
Yeah, something like that.
Where have you been hiding such a cute girl? Why don't you invite her to the theater club?
Right.
because that girl's a guy, that's why. Sorry to disappoint, but... Yoshiko's bag. The waste bag used in the theater club belongs to Yoshiko. Why do I need to know that? Do you have a bot that deletes bad comments?
Looks like it's about to begin.
I believe so.
She said
But
this
it's
would be just
very,
like the
very
actual
light on
performance.
deleting
I wonder
comments.
what it's like.
I mainly take on the role of killing bots.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming by after
Oh no,
school when everything's
Desahiko,
so
no!
Desahiko? What is he doing?
Before the theater club starts their performance, there's something I want everyone to hear.
Oh my god, Desahiko, what are you doing?
It's my debut song!
Ah,
Practiced so much for this big day!
Desahiko,
Here
go
it
away!
goes. Give me the spotlight!
Yasuhiko, come
So
on.
dumb.
Yeah, he's very dumb.
Now we will begin Etheria Academy's Theater Club rehearsal performance.
Oh, good God.
Why would you do that, Desuhiko? What if they see through your disguise?
Then he takes on a new one.
Come on, man. What's wrong with a little fun? You're
Oh
kidding
my
me.
God.
Even if your disguise is perfect, that was reckless of you.
Wrong one.
It's fine to be reckless, and my disguise is perfect. Damn, ruined my... Anyway, the performance is about to start.
Where's the cane? Oh, never mind. A star always wants to stand on stage.
I knew I would find you here, Natasha.
I knew you would come, Anatoly.
Poor acting. Let's go.
You have not changed at all in the past 10 years. Nay, you have become even more beautiful. You, however, have changed. Your face is scarred and you look stern. I've longed for the days we spent here together. Back then, the world shone bright in the
Wait, does that
colors of
work
the
on,
rainbow.
like, in Compy streams? Well, I have like the Twitch auto mod that does its own thing, and there are commands for a different bot to do like certain things, such as a shout out. I have like the bare minimum of a shout out command and my Discord off the top of my head, so it does things. It's very good. No, it's it does the bare minimum of what it needs to do, and that's how I like it. As for like the Twitch auto mod, I turn that shit all the way down.
But now, the only world I see is colored with crimson.
So then, if I don't like
Draped in the blood of
anything,
my
I can
fallen
because
comrades.
I'm always reading you got the chat. So if I see something that does not fall in line with the guidelines that I have for my streams of being, polite, nothing like no bigotry or anything like that. As long as I don't see any of that, it's not. I will just kind of push it to the side for now. I'll just let you guys do what you want. Like I said, I'm very mellow, but I have standards. So if it's it's automatic ban if you try to advertise bots. That is automatic ban, no questions asked.
Behold,
That is one of my rules.
even my own hands are stained red. Yet, you are still pure. And you really believe I have not changed? In truth, I had no choice in the matter. But because I did change, I chose to remain as I once was.
High school acting. So bad.
I see. These 10 years were long for us both indeed.
Within the tall, white walls, a clear fountain and colorful flowers decorated the garden. This garden was the world to these two young girls. They held hands and ran through the sunflower field. They sang to the blue sky and wore white clover crowns they had given one another. The sunset was ever golden. Even the rare rain glittered brightly. The world was perfect. Everything shone like the shimmer in a rainbow. At the very least, that was how it was within these walls.
Interesting. But,
The two sisters,
Uh-oh.
Anatoly and Natasha, were princesses of a 300-year-old kingdom to the far west. Since birth, they had never gone beyond the castle walls. Their youths were spent together alone. Sisters by birth, they had a happy life together. But one day, their peace abruptly ended. A rebellion struck. The military took the castle and declared the start of a new royal family members who resisted were executed, and their corpses hung in the garden.
That's morbid.
The castle walls
for
were
a high school
destroyed,
play.
and the flowers trampled. Anatoly and Natasha escaped the castle at night thanks to their servants. But amidst the chaos, the two sisters were separated. Their hands brushed against each other. It would be the final time they ever touched. Natasha was hidden in a neighboring small nation. An ally of old, the princess was welcomed with the highest honor. However, Anatoly continued her journey of escape with the remaining members of the royal family. They traveled the frontier to avoid pursuers as they searched for a land
it's
of
very
peace.
depressing.
As they continued down this
See,
path,
Mama.
their comrades fell one after another. 10 years have passed since.
Oh my god. 15 minutes in.
Their performance is so intense in person. I can't take my eyes off the stage. Oh. Oh. Was that Yoshiko? Maybe she went to the restroom.
I took up the sword for the first time after I left the castle. Have you ever witnessed a soldier's dying moments? As blood flows from open wounds, all you'll hear is a death rattle. Men speak proudly of honor and pride, but those vanish when you're on the battlefield.
Over the span of 10 years, Natasha was welcomed as the new head of state for a small neighboring nation. She knew full well that her lineage was being taken advantage of for the nation's development. However, she had no choice but to allow this to happen.
Stare. Everyone else asleep.
Meanwhile, Anatoly traveled the land. She had grown to become a leader
Okay.
of the wandering warrior tribes in the region. The sword she had mastered to survive had become the hope for many. The fight to regain their homeland had begun for these two princesses. It all began when the former kingdom, now a military dictatorship, invaded the nation protecting Natasha. Natasha declared war, promising to regain control of her former castle. Seeing an opportunity, Anatoly rallied the people of they rode for the kingdom. At first, Natasha was disadvantaged, but the balance shifted upon uniting with Anatoly's forces. The enemy commanders saw the forces surrounding the castle.
Just like my friends who fall asleep after 20 minutes into a movie started.
They knew there was no way to
no.
escape, and quickly surrendered. The war ended in a single day.
Except for that one sneaky dude.
And yet, people do not know of the 10 years of strife these two girls endured. The royal family was rebuilt, but the peace they had once known was not immediately restored.
I'm looking over at Brackett. He's giving me the eye. He's giving me a stink eye.
Natasha's forces desired control over the conquered kingdom. However, Anatoly's camp also sought control, having achieved many merits in battle.
Oh.
Though the two girls reached out to one another, their hands would never touch again. They were fated to strike each other down.
Oh, wow. Okay.
If we continue to fight, more blood will be spilled, weakening our nation. Hence why only one of us shall be queen. There is no path before us where we can walk hand in hand.
I know. I am prepared for what we must do. It's why I've waited here for you. Draw your sword. We shall now decide who is fit to become queen.
Drop the facade, Natasha. For these past 10 years, you sat on the throne as a princess. I know you know not how to wield a sword. I refuse to stain my hands with your blood. I could never will myself to—
At this rate, the nation will perish. Draw your sword, Anatoly!
Natasha!
Ah, yes, the cheesy ending.
Whoa!
Wait.
Who turned out the lights? Well, I was asleep the whole time, so it was already dark.
Is she talking in her sleep? Wait, why am I wasting time? The lights are on again.
Now, let us eat.
Yes. Allow me to pass the plate.
Yeah, the lights, I don't
Thank you,
like.
Anatoly.
Oh.
The two spent time together again, for the first time in years. However, they could not run through the garden like they used to. Together, they carried the lives of tens of thousands on their— What was expected of the girls was no longer a crown of flowers.
Why do I feel like there's a
real crown
murder,
instead.
like, right around the corner?
If I could simply defer the throne to you and end it all, I would have done so in the beginning.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Someone gonna get murdered for real.
A queen's crown would fit you better, Natasha. The war would not simply end there.
How did it end up this way? What are we supposed to do?
Natasha wept in anguish as Anatoly gently embraced her.
How wonderful it would be if we could flee somewhere together.
But both knew full well that could not be. After a long silence and much internal strife, Natasha rose. She knew this could not go on forever. She invoked her nation's ancient tradition. A new queen would be chosen through a duel of cups and poison.
Oh. Damn, we 45 minutes in?
Let us end this, Anatoly.
Uh-oh.
Natasha, what do you intend to do?
Oh no. Someone actually poisoned the wine. I can already tell. Oh no. One of them's about to die here. Oh no. Gotta get Moch. Gotta get the Moch.
leave it for the
Put on to the
heavens
next. So much
to
for streaming,
decide
Gabe.
who will
Thank you,
survive.
Baba. Oh no. Someone poisoned that wine for sure. Excuse me, it's probably not wine, it's grape juice. But someone's poisoned it for sure. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me that they're both going to die.
On the day we were separated, I was given this poison by our family in order to commit suicide.
Why do we have the cinematic
Switch the
cutscene?
glasses
It just
around.
makes me horrible.
Until I cannot tell which one has the poison in it. Once you are finished, I will reorder the glasses as well.
The duel of poisoned cups. Very well.
A double
We shall
kill
ask
incoming.
God, which of us deserves to survive? Though perhaps it will be the god of death that answers.
She's right there. She's been watching this and has been asleep the whole time. This is... Is it bad?
Finished.
That I'm like, oh no.
It is my turn then.
Excuse me. Oh, they're both gonna die. Oh, double kill. Oh no. Watch, we're gonna get double kill. And then
I'm
we're gonna
ready.
find out that the rest of the suspects are also dead. That would be like, whoa.
I grant you the right to select a glass. I shall take the remaining one.
Very well.
Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum,
Natasha,
bum,
promise
bum,
me.
bum, bum.
Promise, if you survive, you will bring peace to this kingdom. And be a bit more selfish in your personal life. That would balance things out, I think.
I also have something to say, Anatoly.
Oh my god.
If you survive, wear a dress fit for a queen, no matter how much you hate it. Well then, to the new queen.
Oh, they're gonna die.
Cheers.
Oh no. Oh no, she actually died. Oh no.
Huh? Karin! Huh? What? Is she?
But...
Marina, are you alright? She's dead! She's really dead!
Holy shit!
Somebody call me! What happened?
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh. Okay. So, I can already tell how she was poisoned and not, what's her name? Waruna. I can already tell how those two, how one was poisoned and the other was not. It's because the glass, was coated with the poison, most likely. And that's why, Karen died instead.
What do I do? What do I do? Somebody call for a teacher! Please report it to the Peacekeepers!
Our theater club rehearsal performance is hereby canceled.
I repeat, it is canceled.
Huh? What's going on? Oh, a crime!
What happened? Is this part of the show?
No, I don't think so. I think this is real.
This is real, my dude.
That's a real corpse on the stage?
Yes, Tetsuhiko. Have you not seen a real
Tetsuhiko,
one?
This is where master detectives come in. We have to do something.
Oh, no. I can't deal with corpses.
What? No. What? No way.
Dead people's faces terrify me. I can't handle looking at them.
Oh, really? Oh my god.
Blood! What's with the blood? It's all way too horrifying. I can't deal with gory stuff.
You're joking, right? You're a master detective.
And you haven't dealt with a murder?
Murders? I mainly handle undercover investigations and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. But still. Oh my god, you haven't dealt with this real...
So, yeah, I'll leave this to you. I grant you the right to investigate the crime scene, rookie. What?
Oh my god.
I'll use my disguise ability and try to lead the panicking students out of here. I'll leave the rest to you.
Alright. Let's see what we can do.
Everyone, stay calm! Let's all move into the hall in an orderly manner.
Yuma! What do I do?
Stay calm. That wasn't an act just now, right?
That's not in the script. Karin really coughed up blood.
Okay.
Who could have thought a real murder would happen during a play? First Aiko, and now Cotton?
Oh my god.
Yuma, it's a murder. But if the peacekeepers come, oh please, I need your help.
You want me?
You're just doing what she says again? Wow! If you want to get on the flat-chested Uggo's good side.
Hey, you also want to peek at the crime scene for your own? Anyway, it'll be trouble
Busted.
when the peacekeepers arrive.
Bro, what an L
Let's
to
search the
take,
crime scene
right?
before they get here.
Alright, yeah, let's get... Alright, let's start investigating, like, now. Okay. Is there anything else I could talk to you about? No? Okay.
Alright.
We're gonna do as much as we can before these peacekeepers arrive.
I'm not sure if it will help, but
Yes, please.
during the performance, I was doing odd aside from the theater club members, there wasn't anyone wandering about, like an outsider. I mean, other than when Desuhiko jumped in right at the beginning of the play.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Well, that's part of the investigation, right? You can't see everyone from the stage after all. Isn't that why he went up there? So he could memorize all the faces that were there?
Right. I think he just wanted attention. But setting that aside, since she didn't see any outsiders, the only persons of interest are those within the theater club. I'll keep that in mind while taking a look around. I've done a few investigations already.
Yet you were hopelessly reliant on yours truly.
Listen
until
here.
now. I see it's not your brain making the decisions anymore.
Excuse me?
The eyes are wide open from agony. The I can immediately tell she's dead. Though she displayed many expressions while acting, her face is frozen in death in the end.
Damn.
This isn't an act.
Damn, damn, damn,
She
damn,
was
damn.
struck by an abrupt and unscripted death. That's most likely the case. There are no external injuries, and given the circumstances, she must have ingested poison. This will be tough to solve if that's the case. I know.
What? A detective who doesn't know his poisons? Don't tell me you're a poison virgin! Ew,
good lord.
gross! Well, you perverted little detective. Get on your knees and apologize. How about something like, I'm sorry.
If she was murdered with poison while on stage, the poison must have. I need to look for that while checking out anywhere else that seems suspicious.
Okay.
Hey, don't ignore me!
Yep, Karen's corpse. Karen's corpse.
Yep, it's a corpse.
Yep, it's a corpse. Okay, the poison vial. Let's take a look at that.
This vial is supposed to have poison in it, but it's empty now. It's dry and to be sure, the poison in this vial wasn't real, and it would.
Absolutely. The contents spill easily because of the loose lid, so we don't even keep colored water in it. Cotton just pretended to pour poison from the vial into the glass on stage.
Then it's hard to imagine there being any.
Okay, so it's all that's all fake. Glasses.
There are 2 glasses on the table. I think this glass was supposed to be stored upside down on the shelf in the back. Cotton was the victim, but she's also the one who set it on the tape. Maybe poison was already applied to the. Hey, do you know who prepared?
Oh, it's the girls on prop duty. The freshmen are handling them this time.
Do you know where this glass was before it was?
Props are kept in the theater club storage. This glass should have been in there too.
The theater club storage. In that.
Was real poison?
I just thought it could be possible, but there's the risk of being caught by applying the poison after it was moved to the. If poison was applied, it would have been before being brought to the set.
But on days like this, when there's an open rehearsal, props are brought out of storage right after school.
Okay. So
The
it has
glass
to be
should have stayed on that shelf the whole time.
Okay, so it would
After
have to be
school.
during
Which
school.
means
then.
it'd be even harder to apply poison before.
Yes. At the very least, the props in the set were fully prepared at least 1 hour before the performance.
Okay, got it. Alright, bottle.
There's a wine bottle on the Cotton poured the liquid from this bottle. Then that means there's a chance the poison was. This isn't wine.
Of course not. It's just grape juice. I poured out the bottle and replaced what was inside.
Okay.
Huh? You, Kurumi?
After class, I was asked to help out before I went to get you. I'm still a theater club member.
Were both the wine and grape juice sealed before you swapped them out?
Yes. I received the unopened wine bottle from a club member.
Okay.
I uncorked the bottle and poured the wine down the sink. It's a waste, but we can't drink it anyway. After that, I went to the cafeteria and bought a can of grape juice. Of course, this was also unopened. I poured the juice into the bottle, then put the cork back. I passed the bottle to a club member and my job was done. That bottle was then placed with the glasses on the shelf before the performance.
I see. With so many people around, poison couldn't be added to the bottle after it was... If poison was mixed in, it'd be before it was brought on stage.
Okay. I think that's everything here. Yeah, I think we got everything here. Display script.
There's a script on the floor.
That's a script of the play. Someone must have dropped it.
The script describes the duel of... The character Natasha, played by Cotton, is supposed to take the wine and... After that, the glasses are shuffled on...
It's my turn then. Tasha shuffles a similar way. I'm ready.
After that, Cotton takes... Unfortunately, Cotton's glass... Kurumi, I was wondering about this. It says, make sure the audience cannot see the glasses.
It's to make the result feel unpredictable to the audience. If the glasses are visible, no matter how fast they are shuffled, the audience can see which one has the poison.
The script doesn't say anything about how many times to shuffle the glasses.
Exactly. There's no poison to begin with, so it doesn't matter which one's picked. You just pick any glass and act out your death after drinking.
So no matter what, it was going to be one of the two girls dying.
In the script, Cotton was to die. But I didn't...
I see. Since the instructions aren't precise, both actresses don't know the results from shuffling either.
Okay. So, it could have been either one that died. Oh my gosh.
I don't think there's anything on this side.
Hey, I have to check, you stupid freaking ghost.
My place is among the gentry, so these don't suit my palate.
Not only is Aiko gone, could this...
If so, those most suspicious are Cotton's rivals. Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. Is the culprit one of those three?
I can already say that Waruna is kind of clear to my suspicions at the moment.
I need to find out if there was anything suspicious about... Kurumi was in the wings the whole time, so perhaps she knows something...
Alright, what was Yoshiko doing?
Before the incident occurred, do you know where Yoshiko was and what she was doing?
I didn't see Yoshiko in the wings. She may have been watching...
Oh, right. Speaking of which, during the performance, I noticed Yoshiko walking down the aisle. I thought she was coming back from the... but I didn't see her take her seat. Where could she have been?
Good question. I always kind of suspected her. Okay.
Kurumi, did you notice anything suspicious about Waruna while you were watching from the wing?
As far as I can tell, she was listening to music right up to the start of the play. I think that...
Did she go near the glasses or bottle before the performance?
I wasn't watching her the entire
do it
time,
during the
but
performance.
if she did go near the set...
Waruna was the closest to the victim. That's ample opportunity to... But still, how did she add the poison? Wait, now that right after the lights went dark in that one scene, she went near the shelf to pick up a plate. Her back was toward the audience, so I couldn't see her hands. But could she have poured hidden poison in the glass in that time?
No, I don't think so.
Did she have any other opportunities? The next time she touched the glasses was during the but it was Cotton who moved the glasses and bottle. She also prepared the poison
with a
vial.
hydrate. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I've been kind of hydrating as we've been going. Alright, now the question is if the person who died was the one the murderer wanted dead or not. That is a good point. Because...
And plus, after shuffling, Cotton was the one who chose the first glass. Given the situation, it'd be difficult for
Yeah, it'd be very difficult for Warna to do it, so... Warna's kind of cleared.
Did she seem strange before the incident occurred?
I haven't seen Kurane.
Above? Oh, she was...
There's a catwalk above to adjust the lights.
Okay, so we're gonna have to check. We're gonna have to check the catwalk then.
So I didn't see her in the wings. There's another girl handling the lights. So...
Okay, so she's handling the lights, and then Karen died.
Before the performance, did you...
Well... She yelled at underclassmen who were late in preparing for the show. That's not just today. She's been that way since... Maybe the whole battle for the lead role had stressed her out. But since she was murdered after Aiko, she should be considered another victim. If she knew someone was out to get her, then it's not...
Okay. The
ones fighting for the lead role are Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane. None of them seem
Hey, how long are you gonna keep this up?
That reminds me, the lights went dark during the performance, right? Wouldn't it be possible for someone to sneak up on stage and place...
Oh, I hadn't thought of...
Why not?
The blackout lasted for only 5 seconds. We measure it each time to ensure there are no mistakes. So someone would have to move through the dark, get on stage, apply the poison, and get... That sounds impossible to me. If they were in a hurry, their footsteps would have been heard by everyone.
From the audience, it may be impossible, but what about from the wing?
No, there were multiple club members, including me, in the wings at all times. While the lights are out, we are always on standby to support the actor. If someone went on stage, the other members and I would have noticed.
Okay.
I guess it's not possible then.
Even an amateur has more logic.
Hey, we had to... Hey, I had to ask about the stage blackout. It's kind of an important detail. Stupid spirit Shinigami.
She mentioned that the catwalk for are those the stairs to reach them?
Would you like to go check up there?
Yeah, I would. The spotlights for the stage are set over it's pretty high.
Yeah. It'd be hard on anyone with the fear of heights.
So you can move the lights as needed for the play. The table is directly below, which means you can't see the glasses getting shuffled from the audience seats. They could have been visible from up here.
Oh, wait a minute.
I could find out for sure if I could talk to someone that was up here.
Okay, so we gotta find Karuna. Alright, we have to find Karuna. The girl that was up on the catwalk.
I think I've checked all that I can for now. It seems certain...
Oh, stuck already, Mr.
Hush up. I couldn't find any clues into
Pervert Detective. If you need my adorable angel's whisper to help, maybe you should get on your knees and beg.
What angel? You're a death god. I shouldn't even pay attention to her. But she's right. I'm stuck.
Yuma, if you're done with the crime scene investigation...
Questioning?
Aren't you going to talk to Yoshiko, Mark?
Oh.
But... how do we talk to them? I joined the club only recently, so they don't trust me, even though you're disguised as a cute girl, right?
That's it! A disguise! Maybe this could work if we use Desuhiko's disguise. He could disguise as any of the girls and start questioning.
Or we could.
The Peacekeepers?
Aw, they're here already.
That woman... she was the one with that Yomi guy.
Oh, uh-oh. It's her.
I am the Amaterasu Peacekeepers Vice Director. The trusted right hand, showered with love by Director Yomi himself. Martina Electro.
Hi,
Goodness me. You've surely done something reckless this time around.
I didn't do nothing.
Whoops. Looks like she found out you snuck into a girl's...
There's a reason.
What are you doing? Hurry up and make the...
Wait, I can explain!
Huh?
You have no right to remain silent. You have no right to talk to a lawyer, even. You only possess two rights. Confess the truth, and beg. Take her away.
What?
Hey! What's...
Are you sure you want to try and stop?
Yeah. Tell me.
To arrest her, naturally. On the suspicion of murdering Kade.
Huh?
What?
We have reached this conclusion following an interrogation of a person of interest.
Oh, brother. That's probably the murderer.
According to them, you were responsible for handling the contents of the wine bottle. It's clear you took the opportunity to...
It was only grape juice. I didn't add any poison.
Besides, where would she even get
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
Oh, it appears my deduction was correct. It's the label warns that even a small amount ingested can result in death.
Oh my gosh.
The bottle is unsealed, and some of the liquid is missing. You secretly stole this from the chemistry lab and used it for murder.
I don't know anything about it.
That bottle is way too big to be stolen without anyone noticing.
What a worthless comment. One could simply unseal it in the chemistry lab and put the substance in a smaller container to take wherever desired, which could then be directly poured into the wine bottle.
Yeah, her source is probably... Just trust me, bro.
If you're gonna pick a fight,
Trust me.
you better have sound logic backing you. This is the last time I'll... There's a warp. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed.
Huh? After 30...
If you think that's important, go for broke and try pointing it out.
I might as well.
I'm curious about what's written on the bottle's warning label.
Warning label. This chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. It has been 30 minutes since the murder occurred. If this chemical was unsealed at the time of the crime, it will have already... Let us check.
Are you really tasting it? You psycho!
Nothing. It seems likely that this poison was used, which means the crime was possible. However, this fact does not contradict...
Wait, no!
I am well aware that many of Etheria Academy students are children of those affiliated with Amaterasu.
Wait, yeah, alright, I figured it out. I know who the murderer is now.
However, that cannot be used as an excuse. Now be gone. Any additional take her away and dispose of the corpse on stick. Corpses spoil so quickly due to the rain and humidity and...
Why? There must be...
That's right, she's not the killer!
I warned you not to...
She swapped out the contents of the bottle before the play began. And the incident occurred more than 30... If the chemical use in the crime becomes harmless after 30 minutes...
I see. How logical and beautiful. There is beauty in being logical with all things, much like gazing upon a flawless art piece.
Okay,
and
you're getting
the more
crazy.
delicate it appears, the more excited I become envisioning the moment I pulverize it.
Okay, you're a psycho.
Huh?
Huh?
Logic is meaningless in the face of ultimate power.
Okay, I thought I gave some sound logic there, but apparently you...
Nothing but a glass ornament beneath an iron hammer. No! I'm so excited.
What's with her?
Good question.
I guess all the Peacekeeper higher-ups are perverts without exception.
Yeah.
Now, my soft and fragile-looking student, you...
Play acting?
If you intend to continue interfering with our justice, then you will be pulverized.
Help me,
Hmm?
Yuma!
Yuma? No, never mind. I don't know a little girl like you.
Ooh.
Play acting as a detective.
Basically the Imperium. They are basically the Imperium. Brother! Brother, we must fight for the Imperium.
Right. What am I doing? I've mistaken detectives. Justice is a matter of opinion. With enough conviction, anything... It's only an assumption. Completely...
Hey, I told you all students must wait on the lower... Stop wandering around and go join the other.
Ooh. Okay.
Kurumi was taken away.
Okay.
What should I do? Do I just walk away as if nothing... No, I can't do that. She said that detectives are hero. I'm no hero. But I'm the only one who can... I have to do something. The truth is still hidden. To discover the truth behind this case, I need Desuhiko's help. I need his disguise ability to get...
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna make a quick pause right here. Just for a quick second. I will be right back. It won't take me very long. So, I shall return. Okay, I have returned. Alright, let me mute this again, pause that, and move us back on over to the game. Sorry, I had to use the bathroom real quick. I hydrated a little too much, apparently. As they say. Okay, so... Okay. Should I talk to everyone? No. Probably not.
Oh no.
It's not a curse. Desuhiko, please.
Oh, you're that cutie who was with what are you doing here? If you don't go underground, I was called for questioning, but now I'm heading back.
Oh, it's fine. I'll be right there, so go on ahead.
You sure?
Well, I was curious. Are all the, like, Yoshiko, Waruna, and...
Yeah, that's right. Yoshiko is feeling pretty shocked right now. She's in the rest area because Waruna is with her usual friend group in the makeup room. As for Kurane, maybe she's in the staff room with the other...
Ah, got it. Thanks.
I'll be going now.
Okay.
Teacher?
I'm sorry. My student is distressed, so please...
You okay, Yuma?
I'm fine, but Kurumi got caught by the Peacekeepers.
Are you serious? What are you gonna do?
Tetsuhiko, can you lend me a hand investigating this case?
Don't tell me you want to keep investigating behind the Peacekeepers' backs.
I know it's reckless. The chief even told me not to, but this is something...
You gotta save the woman you love, right? I don't...
No, it's not like
My man.
Ooh,
Usually I'd help you out of sheer respect alone, but those bastards questioned me already, so I can't move from this spot.
Couldn't you make up an excuse to leave? Aren't you...
Yeah, I probably could, but I couldn't stay away for too long. Maybe I could slip out in disguise, but that'd put them on high alert and...
Then what should I do?
There's another solution. I'll disguise you, so you can keep on investigating.
You want me to keep...
Yeah, I'll give you a voice changer too. I'll leave this to you. But if this goes on for much longer, we'll both be in trouble.
What? Really?
It puts a huge strain on my body. I'm already starting to feel dizzy.
Yep, there it is. I remember that. Don't worry, dude.
Are you okay?
Not really. But I gotta do this.
I mean, saying I love her is a bit extreme.
Besides, I'm a master detective of the WDO. I've seen plenty of dangerous situations. So, who do you want to discuss?
I want to disguise as Yoshi.
So, you want to be the star candidate of the theater club.
So, you know...
Why do you think I wandered around the school? Once I've seen the face,
Pardon me. She said she's not feeling well. I'm sorry.
Oh boy. I hope this is the right choice.
Alright, that was perfect. I slipped a voice changer on. Oh, also, just a heads up, touching your own boobs won't feel good or anything.
I'm not gonna touch them.
We don't see about that.
I'm heading back now. Get going.
Yoshiko is supposedly well respected by everyone. I hope I can extract, but I'd better be careful and avoid the... I think Yoshiko is in the rest area, and Waruna's the makeup room. Kurane should be...
A perverted cross-dressing detective appears. The pervert detective's roaming around.
Shut up, you stupid...
What is it?
So I have to... Makeup room and staff room. Those are the two that I gotta go to. Staff room. There we go.
You're so oblivious, Master. And a creep.
Hey, do you have a moment? Yoshiko? What? I'm sorry. Excuse me.
She suddenly felt quiet. She looked like she wanted to say something. Maybe she'll talk if I'm...
Ooh, okay.
It's a club locker. Yoshi, I should open it and search...
You're opening a younger...
It's for the...
Yeah, whatever. I hope it doesn't turn into a hobby.
Oh, there's a wine glass in here. Aha!
The script and makeup items are neatly... Huh? There's a glass in the back. What is this doing here?
Thank you.
What else is there? Oh, there's a photo. It's a two-shot photo of Yoshiko and another girl. Who is she? That's about it. It's Club
Huh? Oh, did you forget? Using someone else's makeup will lead to fights, so we aren't allowed to. Oh, the situation is bad enough.
Right.
Okay.
That's what it was. Hey, it's Yoshi. What's wrong? Oh.
What's going on?
Okay, so maybe Waruna. So Waruna would probably be best.
You managed it well.
Huh?
You're getting good at playing dumb, too. Are you practicing for the Peacekeeper? You really are the top actress after.
Are you talking about what just happened?
You really want to say that so loudly. Don't worry. I know how.
She seems to believe Yoshiko is the culprit from the way she's talking. Is there something about Yoshiko that makes her think that?
Okay. So right now, Yoshiko is the top suspect for something.
Yoshiko! What? I was so scared. Those pieces. I watched from above the whole time. Oh, I'm going to have nightmares
Sus
about
alert,
this.
indeed.
I'm so scared. Can we walk home?
Hey, if you were watching from above,
I was. Why are you asking me this next?
Then tell me, did Kurne do anything strange? Did she carry anything suspicious or do anything?
No. She was the same old. She came to the catwalk before the performance and was there the whole time until the incident. If she did anything out of the ordinary, I would have immediately noticed. Lighting requires perfect. Though to be honest, it feels really suffocating. Oh, I wish you were on the lights instead. Yo, anyway, why do you ask?
Oh, no reason.
Yup. I never.
Okay.
Remember the Duel of Poisoned Cups part? Could you see that part from a...
Yeah, although the audience couldn't, I could see. As part of the lighting crew, that was my most important scene, so it would have been a problem.
Most important?
Yoshiko! You complimented me during the meeting about this. It's the scene where we shine the spotlight on the glass.
Oh, right.
It's the presentation where we used Kurne puts the spotlight on one of the glasses first, then I immediately put another spotlight down.
Yeah, thank you, Crimson. It is a lot of emotional damage. Welcome in. How you doing?
Were you not?
I was. I just remembered.
Wow! May we finally have that sleepover?
There's something I need to do right now.
Okay. Both members of the lighting crew could see the how the glasses were being shuffled. Welcome in, Crimson. Welcome in. Makeup room. That's what I need to go to next. Makeup room. I think this is the only other thing.
Can we have some time alone for a bit?
About what happened?
How could you show your face here after murdering Kata?
Huh?
You're not supposed to be here. Listen, the Peacekeepers are so stay away from me, got it?
Wait! Enough! I have nothing to say to you! Shut up!
Oh my.
That was intense.
No! Mason, no, not the construction!
I heard they were on bad terms, but maybe she's... On top of that, Waruna thinks Yoshiko is the killer. Maybe there's a reason...
Is that a peacekeeper over there? Looks like it. Yep. Okay. I just want to sit in bed and hang with Sora. I want you to hang too.
Hey.
Okay. Now.
Oh!
Yoshiko's here. Oh, fudge.
The costumes? Do you not remember me? Well, I'm here every day, but no one notices me. Well, at
All these
least I'm not as bad as
descriptions.
Kurane.
Yeah, been paving the entire length of the road for the last couple weeks. Ew, gross.
But she stands out a lot when she's on stage. Could it be she acts as her? What do you think, Yoshiko?
She's quiet.
What's wrong?
Yoshiko.
Is there a problem?
Yes. Well,
I'm broke.
we're miss.
A glass.
Fair enough.
Yes. You're the one who.
Oh,
Huh? We originally planned to use wine glasses, but their thin stems break sweet. So last time you bought 4 others, including the back.
oh!
2 backups were on the prop shelf, but there's only one of them. Oh, where could it have gone?
There it is. The other glass is in my locker.
Speaking of, I want to ask.
Yes, I was.
Did you notice anything strange with?
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses.
I see.
Okay, okay, got it. Nothing was changed. Okay. Gotta go my dad's back and be there soon. Love you. Love you too, Mason!
Figure anything.
A gun? Oh, it's just a water gun.
That's the prop we used in our previous performance.
Thanks.
Interesting.
That should be enough. Oh, people treat Yoshiko exactly like it was reputed. Everyone. That being said, Waruna and Kurane seem to think Yoshiko. Do they think she poisoned a rival? But I don't see her as someone who could kill. There was no info tying her to the murder.
Well, she did sneak in around the 30-minute mark,
As
so
another club
probably.
member and gather more information.
To expect so I'd like to go to TwitchCon, but so far away. Instead, I'm gonna go to SawCon. SawCon these nuts.
Don't be addicted to trap.
I had a feeling you were going.
Oh, what's wrong? I'm sorry, but my student.
How's the investigation going? Who do you want to...
All right, we did Yoshiko. Let's do Warren. Let's just go down the list.
I
Let's
want
do
to
Wario.
disguise as Waruna.
Waruna. The other lead actress on stage. No, I kinda dig chicks who seem hard to get.
Yeah, Desahiko, come on.
Alrighty, time to turn you into...
So creepy.
Yeah.
Perverts of a feather flock together.
Oh dear, indeed. What if it's actually all 3 who are the culprits, and we end up killing all of them? yeah, good try, Crimson. Good try, though. I was wondering where you were going with TwitchCon originally, so and then.
Alright, that's... In fact, I'd totally bang you right now.
Hey, hold on! That's completely...
I'm a superstar detective. Social norms don't apply to me. I refuse to hope. We can save...
Desahiko, excuse
Warren
me.
is supposed to be feared by the other members. I hope, but I better... Yoshiko is in the...
Yep, I know where everyone is. Investigations start. This is a really unique way to like get information for these people from the students, because Yuma was right. They wouldn't trust a random person asking them questions. So this is perfect. This works out great.
Hey. I said hey.
She hears me, but she's I knew they weren't on good terms, but I didn't expect that. Still, I need to get her...
Hey, Yoshiko. Why?
You're the one who told me not to speak to you.
Huh?
It's unlike you to act like this. Anyways, stop talking to me.
It's no use.
Hey, Warren, you handled that poisoning scene with Cotton really well.
Huh?
I don't want to see you around here again.
Oh, wow.
Was that a compliment about Warrena's acting?
Damn.
No, there was some nuance. Like she indirectly accused Waruna of murder, so Yoshiko believes Waruna killed Cotton during the duel of poisoned cups.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I beg a girl. Yeah, I can respect for being bold and saying it, even though it's disrespectful. I mean, it's very disrespectful. I mean, he knows what he wants, but like, goddamn, like, have some respect for the women, dude. Is that wrong to say?
This locker has Waruna's name on it.
Going through a high school girl's locker.
I'm not a criminal. I'm a trainee. It's crammed with music and theater magazines.
Oh.
Huh? Is this a diary? But I don't see a key. Let's put it back for now. I don't think there are any other clues.
Hey, could...
What?
What's wrong?
She's really
You should tell me if you notice something. Otherwise...
Sorry.
What was it?
It's about Yoshiko. I wonder if she wasn't...
Huh? Why do you say that?
Why do you say that? What's
I
funny?
watched from the audience
Tell me,
and
Crimson.
noticed Yoshiko arrived to the theater hall late.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yoshiko always watches from beginning to end, even for the rehearsal. I wonder what could have changed.
What did she do after arriving?
Well, she sat near the right edge of the front row before the blackout. She was still there after she didn't leave her seat once. She looked rather restless throughout the play.
Right edge in the front row, and she looked restless.
Okay.
That's what it was. Wait, it's... Sorry.
I haven't said anything yet. At this rate... It's a club...
Excuse me. Huh? We talked about using someone... Waruna.
Sorry.
Alright.
What do you want? Can't you tell I'm trying to blend into the wall as best I can right now?
It's about...
I didn't expect you to bring it up. Fine. There is some...
What's that?
Been summoned to do a decent joke on someone's tomorrow. That's great.
I watched the glasses get shuffled while I was above set. Wasn't it slower than usual?
Was it?
Why did you go so slowly?
I was just doing what I usually do.
Uh-huh. Doing it like that makes it super obvious what you were trying to do, you know.
Huh?
Whatever.
Does she suspect something? Kearney thinks Waruna took advantage of the duel of...
Oh, interesting.
Hey.
Oh, Warren, I'm sorry.
It's no use.
Okay, that's it. Alright, that's everything in this room. No, technically... Nope.
Oh.
Oh!
They're really giving me a prompt that I could go... That I should... An objective point that I should go in, but I can't do that.
Aww, I wish this would end soon.
No. Never ends.
She's ignoring me.
Oh, Waruna, I'm cleaning that right now. I'd appreciate...
Oh, got it.
Oh, sorry, I'm...
She's obviously a...
Okay.
Oh.
I need someone to draw out the,
That's true.
I basically need someone to draw out Warna so I can talk with her friends that are inside. That are inside the room. I think there's a way to do that.
It's the real war. It'd be trouble if we ran into each other. Is she heading to the red?
Ahem. But this may be an opportunity.
You might be right.
I'm just... But if you don't grow a pair...
Shut up!
Hey, back already?
Yeah, I forgot something. I'm grooming my tail.
I'm scared, I wonder.
The true culprit's soul is deep inside the mystery.
Only Kurane could do something this...
Kurane? What makes you think it's...
Because Kurane stole Karen's script when it was left in the wings.
Huh?
She ran off somewhere with the script. Isn't that suspicious?
Kurane took Karen's... What does it mean?
Interesting.
Is there a...
Warna, please stay by my side. That was such a shock, right? Who would have thought Karen would die on stage?
Well,
Even though I hated her, seeing her die right in front of me makes me regret badmouthing her.
yeah, probably shouldn't have bad man.
Yoshiko has to be the one who did it. Don't you think?
Yoshiko.
I thought you'd agree, Warna. Yoshiko is the only one who could do... She's fanatical about Aiko, though she thinks nobody noticed.
Aiko.
Interesting.
That was Kurumi's close friend who committed suicide 6 months. Which reminds me, we snuck into the school to seek out the truth behind... Maybe this incident has...
Yoshiko never shows her feelings, so who knows what she's thinking. But I'm sure Yoshiko... Karen got to be the main lead ever since Aiko died, after all.
True.
Yoshiko resented her, which led to today. Well, how's that?
So...
Are you kidding me? Everyone... Warna, you're really dense when it comes to these things. But, also, didn't you need to go to...
I better get out of here.
Thanks for talking to me.
That was super quick,
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about?
That should be enough.
Alright, that's it for this one.
I think that's all the people are afraid of her. But Yoshiko and Kurane both... On the other hand, Warana's group of friends suspect everyone suspects each other. Maybe everyone was on edge, but there's still no information that could... I should disguise myself as another student. I'll head back to Desuhi.
Teacher.
Oh, what's wrong? Excuse me.
How's the invest?
Alright, we're going Kurane.
I want to disguise as Kurane.
Kurane.
Can you do it?
Yeah, Kurane.
Kurane. I'm reviewing my mental high school girl album right now. Oh, found her. She's the one everyone calls this. I don't know how society sees her, but she's right on the border of my strike zone.
Oh, what?
I bet he'd be happy with just about anyone.
Ooh.
He'd probably enjoy getting hit by a dead ball if the pitcher was a girl.
Okay, let's start.
Okay, let's do this. It's very cool that like I said, it's really cool that we're doing this whole disguise and gather info thing. This is a really fun, I guess, twist for this chapter. Because last time we were using post-cognition to see previous murders as they happen. Now we're just taking...
Hurry up with the investigation. I'm getting... If I stop concentrating, my disguise will wear off.
Alright, I'll make it quick.
I'm counting on you.
Okay. This is so
Kurane is often alone.
Shouldn't
I
the
wonder if
guy
I can
get
get any
suspicious if
information
the
from
girl
the others.
comes every like 5-10 minutes, says that they feel unwell?
Anyway,
Yes.
I better make sure I don't run into the. Yoshiko is in the rest area.
Okay. Oh boy. Alright, let's start. Yoshiko.
No, sorry if I scared you. I wanna... Yoshiko?
She won't even look at me. Maybe she's still in shock from the incident?
Hey, Yoshiko?
Absolutely not. I will not speak to you. I told you it'd be this way.
Oh.
As I've said before, I refuse to even look at you. Please.
She really hates Kurane.
Ooh.
Is there a reason why? I better leave for now.
She thinks that Kurane is responsible for Aiko's death, probably.
You're still not done. Do you want something?
She's so...
Still in the middle.
Oh,
Oh, hello, Kurane.
Huh. She's actually willing to talk.
Oh, great timing. I wasn't...
You mean to practice for a role? You did say you wished to... That's amazing, Kurane. You truly are a thespian.
Right.
So, what is it? Maybe you think the actors on stage could have hidden poison in their costume. No, sorry.
Why do you say that?
Because I reviewed both costumes and the wings right before the performance started. If they were carrying anything,
But what about after you checked? Like if they'd gone to the restroom or something?
then I would check again. Besides, both of them were in the wings the whole time.
Oh.
Though they were performing the whole time, so I haven't checked their costumes.
Well, if they were here the whole time, if that's the case, it would have been difficult for Waruna or Cotton.
Okay, got it. Interesting.
By the way, Kurane, I still need to order. If you're free, could you help me?
Sorry. I'm a little busy right now, so I'll come back after.
I guess you... I'm sorry for bothering you.
No. I'll come back. I'll help. God,
What are you doing here? Go!
Hold on.
Just by being here, you're a nuisance. Don't you get that?
She really hates Kurane. Kurumi was right. These two, it's draining just That was close. But I need to check inside.
Hey.
No.
Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hydrates? 5 hydrates it is. Five hydrates. Thank you very much, Alex.
For now...
Stopped.
2 more. Oh my goodness. 2 more it is. Thank you, Luca.
That's true.
See if there's anything else.
What is it?
Yes.
Dang it, I was hoping to see Karen. Or Karen. Karen.
Current.
Help organize the. Wait, if I can use her.
Taking advantage. Well, will you help?
Well, I'll help out later. So can you later? Count to 100 in your head. I'll be done with what I need to do by then.
All right. Well, 1.
I better leave right now.
Okay, and out we go. Come get me in the staff room when you're done. Okay.
I counted to 100, Kurane.
Huh? What?
Just drag along. Alright, alright. That's
Alright, good.
Okay, we got him out of what we needed. I don't wanna hinder Desahiko much longer.
It's a club locker. It doesn't seem to.
This Kurane gal seems the.
What's... Looks like eye drops. There are some for red eyes and for dry eyes. Doesn't seem like there's anything else of it.
Aww.
Hey. You can hear.
She's ignoring me.
Wonder vibe.
Oh, this reminds me. For how you. For.
You're such a good amnesiac. You have a knack for playing along with no memory.
Yeah. The part with the overlapping spotlights, it expresses how the two characters' fates are. It was all thanks to you that we decided to go with this Kurane. Why don't you take over stage door?
Yeah, just to confirm.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, interesting.
It's a club lock.
Hey?
Huh?
We talked about people took me. Please.
I want to check Karen's locker, damn it!
That's what it was. Yeah.
2 theater. Maybe this.
So, who do you think killed It has to be Waruna, right? Totally. It's got. She can never read the room, you know? Like, she doesn't see the other members as people. We're all just stepping stones to her. She basically treats everyone like side characters.
Okay.
I know what you mean. She wouldn't think twice about killing people.
They're talking about Warna behind her back. The theater.
But even if Waruna was the culprit, how did she get cut into?
Well, it's gotta be at that one part in the script where Waruna gets closer to the shelf.
Oh, right after the blackout. It's the scene where she gets the.
She could have secretly snuck in some real poison and added it to the glass.
That's it. Waruna.
The scene where Warna.
Couldn't do
could
that.
she have added the poison?
Nope. Because we've already confirmed that with the
I guess there's not much else. We'd better leave before Kurane. That should be enough.
Okay.
That's all the information. Kurane seemed. I was able to. Kurane was focused on the lights were meant. I was able to get. I still don't have any definitive. I won't get much further.
Okay. The only thing that we can do, I would think, is investigate the chemistry lab. That would be the next step. I would assume that's the next step.
Excuse me.
Oh, she wasn't feeling well and went to the administrative office. The same teacher keeps going back to the restroom, too. Maybe it's food poisoning.
I see.
The office? Why at a time like this?
Because his disguise wore off.
Tetsuhiko? What happened?
Oh, it's you, Yuma. Sorry, I started getting dizzy, so, I ran in. I tried to retrieve my disguise tools, but I can't. I'm at my.
You're that fatigued?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, oh, this is the longest I've ever stayed in a disguise.
Sorry for making you go through so much trouble.
Don't worry about it, man. I got to lean on a girl's shoulder on the way here, so really, I should be thanking. I got plenty of good sniffs in.
Oh, no. Dude, come on.
The more he talks, the less likable he gets.
Thank you.
So, how'd it go? Any trouble
About that, I gathered some information, but everyone has something suspicious about them, so I don't know who.
Speaking of which, the Peacekeepers mentioned a past incident that happened.
A past incident?
You know, the one with Kurumi's best friend 6 months ago?
Oh, yeah.
The girl who felt the Peacekeepers want to pin Kurumi with a murder motive for that incident. They're gonna twist the truth into something that's convenient.
At this rate, Kurumi will...
You'll save her, won't you? Hero.
But if they want to distort the truth...
And that's how you see it, then you're already a hero, Yuma.
Okay.
There's still time if you hurry. Go and seek the...
But how?
The guy snooping around about the first incident is a chubby peacekeeper.
Oh.
Get information out of him and figure out what they're trying to suppress.
They won't tell me. Hold on. There is. That's it. I can get that information if I'm disguised as Martina, the vice director of the Peacekeepers.
Looks like you now understand the power of disguises. Well then, on second thought... Sorry.
Huh?
I think I'll recover.
What do? There's no time. It'll be too late if I wait until the... But I can't force Tetsuhiko to do a half-hearted disguise. What am I supposed to do?
Aren't you forgetting about it?
Oh, that's right!
What? Don't yell out of nowhere the peace...
Hey, Tetsuhiko, can you lend me a hand for a little?
Lend?
Yeah, I just need you to hold my hand for a bit.
Are you serious? But... what if I start to have feel?
Now's not the time for jokes! Hurry, please!
Jeez, what's going... What? Love?
No! It's a long story, but it's the forte I gained in exchange for my memories. Just holding hands will allow me to use another person's forte.
Are you serious? You actually have a forte?
Yeah,
Let me borrow your disguise tools. How does it look?
Wow! That's the perfect disguise! Did you really do this, Yuma? You never told me you had some...
I'm surprised there was a Peacekeeper uniform in your bag. You're so well prepared, Tetsuhiko.
Wait, but... we're holding hands. How'd you put your arm through the sleeve?
Anyway, the disguise is over, so we can let go now. You said a chubby Peacekeeper was investigating the past incident? I'm going to go talk to him.
And with that perfect disguise, there's so much more you can do.
Right. You stay here and rest. I'll resume the investigation.
Okay. Okay. And now we are the Peacekeeper. I'm gonna go drown Cozy, see you later. Okay, Alex, I'll see you later. Oh, good night.
Hey.
Yes.
Oh!
I'll think about it. Thank you very much. There's some people in the classroom still. And they're being held there.
Aww.
I see. Yeah.
Aww. I wish.
For now.
No, there's a thing on the table there. Damn you. So he's in the gym, they said. Frick is the gym? Oh, good, we can go outside. Oh, you're definitely chubby.
You there. Do you have a moment?
Vice Director Martina!
Punishment? Anyway, were you the one investigating?
Yes, that's correct!
I need to confirm a few things. Can you tell me what you've just...
Gladly! Aiko's body was discovered behind the school building in the flower bed after class. She was bleeding from an injury to her head. This is believed to be the body was not wearing shoes on either foot. The shoes were then discovered on the roof of the... This is why it was deemed a suicide. Here is a photo.
Oh. I won't be able to tell whether or not that was a suicide then.
Who first discovered the body?
Let's see... It was a student named Cotton, another theater club.
Huh? Cotton?
She heard something fall and went to check the flower bed. There she discovered that is what she tested. Aiko was considered the star of the theater club, but apparently she... By the way, this is the last photo of Aiko prior to...
So this is Aiko.
Interesting. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that does update the photo.
I see. Thank you for the report.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, but...
What's with the... Anyway, I got what I came, but where to go? Hey, what are you... Cut it out! Why are you... Oh, wait. The cat... Besides...
Ms. Martin...
This was found in the chemistry lab.
That's right. Well, I'm here anyway.
Shinigami, come on. Alright, we got a memory shard. For Halara.
Their eyedroppers used... This is... They'd taken it out for the investigation. Did the report mention the bottle is too big to easily conceal? If that's the case, maybe its contents were... According to the label on this chemical will react to oxygen and... Oh, there's a... Once opened, oxidation cannot be stopped.
Oh.
Transferring to another sealed container will not...
Okay, got it.
Wait, there's a paintbrush and the tip of the brush is wet.
Yoshiko, it's not looking too good for you right now. I really hate to say it, but it's really not looking too good. And also, Shinigami is still very mad at you. Okay, so I'm already kind of seeing how the case is set up. So, Yoshiko has another glass in her locker. So, most likely, what she did is because she had an extra set of glass, since the extra set of glassware was available to her, she took one of the extra glasses and hid it in her locker. Then during the intermission period, or at least 30 minutes prior to the death, because she came back to the the theater 30 minutes later, or 30 minutes after it started. Most likely what happened before this scene, she came up here with the glass that she took, used the paintbrush to coat the inside of the glass. But she might have given a signal to Warne, but I'm not quite sure about that, because it could have been completely random at this point, because in all honesty, since Aiko died, it is more than likely... Hello?
I'm a good boy!
Okay, you're a good boy. Hi.
Hello.
So I'm like going through clues in my head. I'm becoming a conspiracy theorist here.
Miss Martina!
So how are you doing, Mason?
I'm good.
Was there something
I am
insufficient
doing
about
better.
our investigation? Had you told
Or at
me,
least I'm
I
doing
would've
as well
verified
as
myself.
I'm doing as well as I can be after being told what I gotta do tomorrow.
Thank you for
Honestly,
your
right?
diligence.
Yeah.
I
Tell
don't think I got
me,
to respond to that,
do you
but
have the results from testing for poison?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, as I've reported to you
It's
already.
like, dang, you want me to do this, and then you want me to come back on the weekend, my weekend, and do a half a day of work? Ugh. Kill me now. Kill me now.
You're always asking something.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Only the victims? What about the bottle or the other glass?
Oh. The other glass.
None. No traces have been found on, and as you've instructed, this information is currently being kept from the official report.
I see.
Good. The poison was only on Cotton's glass?
Oh.
How was that?
Okay. Clues. They be piling up.
There's probably not much else that can be checked, but it sure is convenient being disguised as Martina. I should have taken this disguise from the start. Maybe what?
Again?
Shinigami, please. Just tell me what you wanted me to do. Just stop. Just say something. Speak to me like Mason does, please.
What?
Exactly.
What I...
So, Shinigami is mad that I've been kind of like
the staff room
acknowledging.
I think I already checked everything in there.
That I've been kind of acknowledging everyone else except for her, so she's a little mad at me.
No, I didn't check everything.
And I was like, why can't you just talk? So she's just been giving like grunts and everything.
Now that I'm disguised as Martina,
Shinigami has just been like giving grunts, and I'm just like, why can't you just talk to me like Mason does, please?
Cue to me. Huh?
It's Club Walker.
What?
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
Huh? Yes.
Huh? There's something on the floor. It's the script for the play. Cotton's name is written on the cover. There's something written in red at the Duel of Poison.
Please open.
Take the glass the
real
spotlight hits first. Cotton must have written this. The handwriting is the same as the rest. Interesting.
Oh. She knew.
She definitely looked away just...
Oh.
Do you have a moment? Are you the one who shoved Cotton's script into our locker?
What are you talking?
I have an eyewitness account of you taking Cotton's script.
Quest available.
Are you hiding something? If you keep hiding it, you'll be sorry later on. Don't tell me you're also hiding the chemical used in the murder.
I'm not, I swear.
She's definitely hiding something.
You should pat her down and search her.
Huh?
A detective must you get to fondle a high school girl.
What's that, Mason? I'm sorry. I had dialogue.
No, you're good. I'm gonna stream Star Rail in Discord just so I can get rewards, so you can ignore it. Don't
How dare you! I wasn't able to do that. How freaking dare you? Hold up. Let me just
My fault.
let me go ahead and actually like get in that chat so you can get your rewards real quick for me actually watching it, but we're gonna mute it on stream. Yeah.
I'm just gonna be doing my dailies. It's not like you're gonna see anything anyway.
That's fine. I figured it was just gonna be dailies, but hey, whatever. Also, I tried to do a 10 pull. I tried to 10 pull. Hasn't worked
to see
yet.
if she's hiding something.
I got fish out on my second pull, my second 10 pull.
That would
which is crazy.
cause some problem.
I'm on it.
Oh, there's something in her pocket. That's...
Uh-oh.
A notebook.
Is this a scrapbook? There are magazine and newspaper clippings in it. Related to Aiko? On another page, there's a small clipping of an article about Aiko. Was she collecting everything? Wait, is that?
Hey, where's she go?
No, it's fine.
Huh?
I've seen enough. Okay, interesting.
Time for a little break.
It's a club lock.
I have to open this for the...
Huh?
Oh, right. This I feel bad about reading someone.
You there. Can you call...
Huh?
What do you want?
Can you open this lock?
That's my diary! How did you get that?
I'll be the
Bark for Jack.
Bark for chat. Give me the
Do
growls.
this, but it might lead to a clue.
Isn't this what a detective would do?
Bark for Jack. Get him.
I'll give it back right away. Don't worry.
Maybe if she would be less complaining, then we would actually acknowledge her more often, right? Thank you, Luca, for agreeing on that.
Oh, what's this? I see. Here, you can have it back.
Okay. So, they were all friends, and then because Aiko died, they're no longer friends. I understand now.
Alright, that's enough investigate. I should revert to my normal self. It'll get increasingly
Hi, buddy.
forcibly
No cuddle.
exposing secrets
Too busy.
isn't an investigation. It's just coercion.
You're such an...
Alright, let's go back to Desuhiko.
Good. I at least got everything that I could get. That's a good thing.
I'll head back to Desuhiko for now.
Oh, she's gone.
How come Discord picks up... My mic picks up his tags jingling, but not his barking?
That might be due to the Discord noise suppression.
Oh, but it's my mic. My, like, actual mic, not on Discord.
Yeah, but does it go through Discord?
No.
You idiot! Don't come back here right now! Damn, this is bad!
Another elegant and highly intelligent beauty. What a surprise.
Okay.
Although it appears
Crap.
we're unable to copy what is in my head. Put your hands up. You must be the suspicious person wandering around the crime scene. I received word of you lurking about, and here we are. Who are you?
This is bad. What do? At this rate, both of us will be captured.
Looks like you gotta surrender. And that's what you get for getting carried away. Although, if you apologize to me... Help! Somebody! What? What are you screaming?
What are you... My imposter is right here. She's carrying a... Hold on. That's the...
Huh?
This teacher and I will evacuate the premises. Eliminate that threat at once.
Damn, okay.
Hey, no, I didn't think that far ahead.
Get the hell out of here.
That's enough. As I suspected, you can't copy what's in my head after all.
Yeah, the mind
Now
games
reveal
are
your
for
true
real.
identity, otherwise you will be shot.
What's going on? Huh? Where's our teacher? Les, there are two of the same peacekeeper? What is happening? Yuma?
Yoshiko, Waruna, Kurane, Kurumi too.
Okay, so we got...
I was so close. I almost figured out who the true culprit is.
Now hurry it up. I won't give you a countdown before I pull the trigger.
Wait! I'll do as you say.
A man?
You lot. I see. Detectives from the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Uh-oh. She gone crazy.
In that case, you can both be disposed of right here and now.
What? Damn. I've got no choice.
What are you doing?
Get out of here, Yuma! Yasuhiko!
Have you gone mad? Do you realize what happened now?
Yeah, I think he does, and that's why he's doing it.
You will regret this in hell.
Shinigami, help me! I need your powers!
If I have to.
Time to go in! It's the perfect timing for this, actually, because then we can actually we can do the entire Mystery Labyrinth tomorrow. It's perfect timing. Alright, Desahiko. Yeah, Desahiko's gonna go crazy over Shinigami. That's for certain. Uh-oh. That ain't gonna be too great.
Aw, I did it without thinking. He didn't even get on his knees or anything.
Well... Thanks, Shinigami. You saved me.
Don't mention it. After all, I'm compelled to help when people need me.
Whoa! What's this? What's going on?
Calm down, Desahiko.
Looks like we got an unwanted straggler in here.
Who are you? More importantly, where do you live? What are your hobbies? What do you think of me?
Oh, would you look at that? We have a crafting bag!
Finally! Finally!
Down the rabbit hole we go!
No, don't forget his bag! Ah, okay. Yep, we're saving our current progress. Alright. Here we go. Once again. Mason, you're so lucky you got the Fei Xiao or whatever her name is. I want her so badly. God damn it, Mason.
Ooh, you wanna pull for her so bad. Oh, you don't have any tickets?
I don't. I used all 10 already.
Oh.
Mason, I'm gonna beat you up. Mason, I'm gonna beat you up.
Look at her. She filled everything except for this one.
Listen here, Mason. I'm gonna beat you up. Beat you up with love.
Oh no. Oh no, she's walking around with me. Oh, that's crazy.
Mason, kick your butt.
What's going on?
No, you don't. You hate me.
Is this hell? I did. Martina must have shot. No way. Why would I be in hell? Even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
Calm down, Desahiko. This place is a mystery labyrinth.
Huh? A mystery what?
A mystery labyrinth, my friend.
Oh, let me explain for a bit.
What?
I'm explaining to the crazy womanizer what
That's
this
everything.
Were you listening? Yeah, I was just doing some...
appraising?
Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her? There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
I hate you and love you at the same time, Desahiko.
Master, this munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
No, you can't. Master, is that how it is between you two?
I just explained everything to you, but you weren't paying attention.
Hey, let's hurry up and do...
Huh? What does that mean? Is it something not family friendly?
Oh, good God.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yes, I am.
Yep, still not weird how we draw a blade out of her mouth, as usual.
That's my favorite.
What?
Blades.
Blades?
Oh,
Yeah.
this is...
You know, like that guy from
Nice.
Starro.
Oh, you.
I like them in my mouth. Anyway.
Listen here, you. You and your sexy man can go stand over there in the corner.
Oh, we're in the corner.
That would be Shinigami, the death god, Ice.
I'm so excited. I feel like I just discovered a whole new kink.
Oh god.
Hey, Yuma, me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
Sorry, but that's not possible.
Hello,
Shinigami's
Harmony
powers can
Trailblazer.
only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper
Simply
than
for
I
the fact
thought.
that he is so fruity.
Oh. Thanks, Ice. Thanks.
I explained that earlier, too.
Anyway, next up is materializing the solution key. Here you go, Master.
She's perfect. Really? Alright, I've made up my mind. I have no... But before we get out of here, I'll get...
If you decapitate yourself, then I would consider it.
That can be easily arranged.
No, it can't.
Damn. He's willing to decapitate himself.
Now, let's set off to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target
Okay.
was
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
Jeez, I hope this works out.
Yeah, me too, Yuma. Me frickin' too. Alright, into the Mystery Labyrinth. I'm feeling like we should play a little bit of the Mystery Labyrinth.
So...
I'll decapitate
this
myself
is
for
the
her, too.
Mystery Labyrinth.
Ice, you...
Talk about creepy.
Okay, sure, Ice, you can do that if you wish.
Hey, why don't we just head back and grab some...
I prefer corpses and mysteries over sweets.
Hey!
My quest is completed. Yippee.
Hold on, wait for me! Don't leave me behind!
Thank you, Sora.
What? What did I do
By
for
the
you?
way, Yuma, there's something
I know you would,
gotta
Ice.
ask. I don't remember how I got here. Is it because I'm in love?
What's up, Mason? I'm sorry.
I did my quest.
Congratulations. Good job.
It's not love, it's the Mystery Labyrinth. When an outsider enters the Mystery Labyrinth, their
Like I said,
memories
I'm
are
gonna
sealed
hate
away.
having to work like half the day
Gonna mess
on
up my
Saturday.
brain, is it?
Fuck that,
Am I gonna be
dude.
alright?
Yeah.
What difference does it make? Your brain is already messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a
Feels
whole
bad.
30 stellar jade.
Oh, good. A whole 30.
Anyway,
That's so many.
are we at the exit
I need
yet?
a glass of water. Oh my god, Ice.
Just got here.
Oh, if only there was a brave, strong...
Huh? You can do... Alright! Now I'm getting...
Oh, off he goes.
Who cares? He's just gonna slow us down. Oh.
We've got trouble, Yuma!
Was it a cue? Did it look like...
No, it's a witch! A witch is a...
Hysterical! Look,
be
You're
back in a
going
few
to
minutes. I need
warn
to go
it?
yell at
Not
somebody.
running away? Seriously?
Ice is really dedicating himself to it. Oh, you... Yeah, after I texted you earlier, Ice, I got a phone call, and now I have to work frickin' Saturday from 8 to 12, and I'm not happy about it. But I'm the only one who can do it, and I want to look at least a little good. But holy shit, I want to go kill myself. Is that the witch?
Over there! There, see? Damn, that witch is scary!
That's a mystery phantom. They're mysteries given form that try to block us from
they appear in the form of someone interfering with the investigation.
Now that you mention it, that witch kind of looks like the peacekeeper Martina. She's the one hiding the...
What is she doing over there?
I shall now commence the execution. All criminals must be purified by the holy...
Kurumi? Fan service?
Nice!
Fan service!
So she's pinning the crime on the black-chested Uggo, then killing her to cover up the truth.
Ooh.
This is terrible. We have to save her.
Relax. This is the mystery labyrinth, remember? That's not actually
Nope.
her.
Nope. FFX this weekend.
I can't leave her like
I'm
this.
so mad.
You dare intervene in this execution?
Screw work
Anyone
sometimes.
who defies the peacekeepers will suffer.
Yeah, but apparently the job site in question, normally we leave them to their own devices, but apparently they've been doing shit wrong, so
Don't let any shady statement slip by.
yeah. Repel. Hide the truth within a statement. You can repel these situations to get closer to. Okay.
You're in the way. You're a detective? How foolish. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me? It's clear who the culprit is.
My claim doesn't hold up. That's impossible! You don't have any
You're a fool to defy peacekeepers. Very. The truth is already apparent.
Yeah, yes, they're attacking me with words. That's why I'm dodging it. The words, oh, they hurt so. I have to see what she's gonna say, but
The culprit must be Kurumi. Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice. At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
that's wrong. Because the poison only lasts for 30 seconds or 30 minutes, and the performance was well over 45 by the time of the death.
The poison used in this crime is neutralized 30 minutes after being exposed to open air. But Kurumi switched out the wine before the performance began, meaning more than 30 minutes had passed. So even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been complete, which means Kurumi isn't...
Okay, that's first deathmatch down. Oh boy. Hello.
Wow! You defeated the monster!
My apologies.
Wait, Mason, do you have it set so that you always
I'll
play that?
save Kurumi.
Do you
Leave it to
always
me.
have it set so it plays that
Yeah.
that sound effect when you join?
Yeah.
I had no idea. How do you do that? You're gonna have to show me.
You gotta do it.
Show me after stream. I'm like, wait, how is Mason doing this?
It's really easy.
Okay. Damn it, I only have one SP. I need 3 for that one.
Man.
This one.
Page
One.
that was really good.
Yeah? Yeah, thanks, Mason.
Just see.
Yeah. Okay, you're going to sleep. Thanks for stream. Hope everyone has a nice rest of their day. I hope you have a nice rest of your night, Luca. Get some good sleeps.
Luca.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, wait!
It's all right now. Hey, aren't
She
you
was
getting kind of
one-shotting
cold?
these guys.
Oh, God. Oh, poor Desico. That is as scary as the as what's her name? Who's the girl that we the Foxian from
The one that snapped her neck?
Yeah, the one that snapped her neck. Was it Ting Yun?
I think it was Ting Yun.
Okay, because this game just pulled a Ting Yun real quick.
Oh no.
So, context. Desuhiko's trying to hit on a mystery labyrinth girl, which is not real, by the way. So, he goes up, he's like, don't worry, I will warm you up myself, because you seem kind of cold. And immediately, like, she snaps her neck up, and it's just the dead body of the girl who we're investigating. Like, oh shit.
It's the victim, Cotton.
And it wasn't
I
even
am
supposed to be the
culprit
two.
Who killed? The truth is, this was a suicide. I put in the poison myself.
I'm so sorry!
I'm sorry. No, it wasn't a I won't let her take the blame just to end this investigation.
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad.
Oh, why?
I'm sorry. I need to stop talking about her, but
She's very good, and that's why I want her. But I missed out on Fei Zhao, or whatever his name was, from last patch. It's like, oh no.
Yeah, her name is the Fox Rose.
I know, right? I know, right?
I don't know what the guy's name is.
Yeah, but apparently the guy from last banner is a... Apparently the guy from well, yes, but empty at the beginning, it's dry, never starts being wet, it's loose, okay, yeah. But no, it's the fact that his debuffs are really good for a build with what's her face? I'm blanking on her name right now. Acheron, that's who it is. Because Acheron is based off of how many debuffs are on an enemy, that's how much her damage will
It's all
do.
my fault.
So,
I wanted to die on stage.
So.
I put real poison in the vial. This is the truth.
So yeah, if you have a bunch of debuff characters with Acheron, it's actually really good. She does like stupid crazy damage.
No, the vial used on stage was just another prop. It was empty. As a matter of fact, the vial was dry. There
Sorry for
definitely
geeking out
weren't
on
any signs of it
Star
being
Rail
used.
for no reason.
So it's impossible to commit suicide using that vial.
I mean, yeah, I'm teaching you about the inner workings of Star Rail characters. I'm playing a totally separate game.
And you're saying a whole lot of words I know nothing about. I just kind of put people on teams and hope
Okay.
for the best.
Oh, I'm getting a hydrate and a stretch. I do not want...
Did you get it?
Well, I would pet
Really dodged the bullet there.
the kitty cat.
I was about
He's
to make my
currently
move.
sleeping and I don't want to wake him up.
You shouldn't approach
very
women in the mystery labyrinth. This isn't the real world.
No.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to warn me about ladies.
But we love Brat Cat.
This mystery labyrinth is terrifying.
He's sleepy. He's sleepy. Pet him? Okay, fine, I'll pet him. Let me get up and pet him. You've been asked for pets.
Hang on.
I pet you.
Why was it impossible to have been a suicide? Even if the vial wasn't used, she still could have
Give him a
drank the
kiss.
poison herself.
Kiss him.
The only thing Cotton drank from on stage was
Kiss
the
his
shuffled
furry little
glass.
forehead. Do it.
Fine.
Even if
Do
Cotton
it
had
for
in the
me.
poison, there's no guarantee she'd be the one to drink it herself. It's not how someone who wanted to die would go about it.
Give him love because I can. I always give him love.
Play, so I didn't
when
know it
he's
got
not yelling at
shuffled.
the top of his fucking lungs.
Hang on. Wouldn't the same be true for the culprit? If the glasses on stage were switched around, there's no guarantee the
like
victim
that.
will take the poisoned one, right?
My dad's trying to sleep in the other room. He probably just heard me yell.
Maybe the killer wasn't aiming at Cotton
That's
specifically,
for me.
but just wanted either actress to die.
I can't completely rule that out.
Oh, I know he misses
gotta
you.
be it.
But he
I'm
also
a
begs me for
genius,
more food
even
after I
without
gave
my
him
memories.
food.
What do you think, Shinigami?
We all love Brat
You,
Cat.
wanna dump your master for me?
Grumpy old man he is.
Sure. Can you?
I love
escort
grumpy
me
old
all
men.
the way
Look at
through
half
this
my
mystery
simples.
labyrinth?
Mason, no.
Yeah, of course.
I'll bonk you.
Am I
Taxi
lying?
Or whatever to take
I
you.
mean, no. I gotta get a bonk. I gotta get an asset now to just have it bonk you whenever you're here.
Turn on the lights.
You should, actually.
It would be very
good
funny.
idea.
It's a very funny idea. Because I don't think I'm going to move the bee from his current position, kind of just floating right next to me. Because normally that's where Star's head is.
He's just chilling.
Of course.
Is there a... Where's this last chest?
What is this place? It looks.
I'm still chest
like the
hunting in
school.
Penacony. I don't know where anything is.
Oh, really?
And there are
Yeah.
3 doors.
Do you not want to just pull up? Are you not going to pull up a just a guide for it?
There it is again.
I like the lineage soil.
Huh?
Yep.
Yeah, just getting frustrated that I can't find anything.
How? How indeed?
Whoa! This isn't okay at all. This could kill me.
Never mind that.
Okay, how were the poisons put
It
into
seems the
glass?
roots are separated based on the how-done-it aspect of the case.
What do you mean? How done it?
How?
What?
Good question.
You're a
How?
master detective and you don't know? Don't tell me you're a how-done-it virgin. Ew.
Oh, wait, I know what this is. I was. Well, Yuma? Did you figure it out?
It's about how the crime was done, right?
Yep. And once we solve all 3 hows for the crime,
Why is Gomorrah?
final route, the conclusion of the who.
And who done it is about
Where's
the
Gomorrah?
culprit's identity.
I'll do you one better. Who is
If we
Gomorrah?
figure out how
I'll
the
do you
poison
one
was
better.
applied,
Why is
it'll
Gomorrah?
identify the culprit.
Nice. You sure know your stuff. So, which way should we?
We'll probably have to explore all of them, so I'll let you pick the order. I suggest we start with whatever route.
Well, kind of all of them are easy. I kind of figured out who the culprit was already, but we gotta solidify all the facts.
Sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route?
Yes.
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass. Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right. If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
But don't let your guard down.
VGP
Handling a
is the
mystery
culprit.
labyrinth is never so simple.
Inside joke. Nice inside joke. It's a good inside joke. Oh my god, that night. It's the goat. Oh no. Please don't. Please no, Ice. Don't need that to be brought into my stream too.
What is that? I told you it wasn't easy. Stop laughing. Don't worry. Come on.
Use the glass stage during the play.
It's gonna crush us!
Oh fuck.
It's this door!
The prop master placed the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more boulders coming.
Come on. Concentrate.
Okay.
There's another door.
When was the
Master.
poison placed in the glass? During the play.
This door.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes. The Duel of Poisons cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play, which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
Yeah, I watched the whole performance. It was very dull. It was kind of dull. But then again, it's a high school performance. What?
He leapt on me.
What, bear?
Yeah, he
Later,
like,
Ice.
on my stomach.
We made
Later,
it through.
Ice. I'll see you soon.
Come on. There's no time to slack off. We gotta.
Your breath is
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching.
Yes, but they slipped the poison in, not the way you think. They did not use the same glass. They swapped glasses. Ha ha! How do I know that?
You can't cuddle me, dude.
There was an extra glass in one of the lockers of one of the 3 suspects.
Huh?
The culprit is Varna!
There is no other explanation.
Why me? Stop!
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Stop it!
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also
So that means
No.
murder.
No, 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 no!
What? Women are terrified!
I'm not the culprit! It's you! Yes!
The wine glasses. Oh!
I'm not the culprit! It's you! Yoshiko! Yoshiko was in the audience. She filled a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass.
I still think it's really funny the amount of people vomiting.
She could have used night vision to see.
Yeah.
She knew when the stage would be dark. So it's possible she prepared for that.
Just saying Yoshiko's the murderer. Okay. They were brought from the theater club's underground storage by the prop master placed outside. Okay.
Not the culprit. It's you! Yoshiko!
I'll help out.
Yoshiko was in the audience.
She was in the audience.
She filled a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass.
Slice through this mystery!
Slice through this mystery!
No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf. Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
Women are really tough.
Tetsuhiko, you're gonna develop a fear of women by the end of this.
Not the culprit.
Like, damn.
It's you, Kurane! Yoshiko. Then it has to have been Kurane!
That claim doesn't hold up! Why do you think
Hydrate from
Kurane did
Jose.
it? What's your
Jose,
reasoning?
I see you. Thank you
Okay,
for 2 hydrates.
Fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit.
Thank you very much, Jose. I hope you're enjoying your night. Lightning staff? Lighting staff?
There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit.
I think it just made this,
Kurane was on the catwalk.
I think it just made this game a whole lot easier for
The
myself.
poison into the glass. Using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
No.
I just realized I made this game a whole lot easier by accident.
I said.
There's no culprit. She killed in a way only she could have. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison. The catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in. This is the truth.
There we go. That's the right one.
Kurane wasn't the only person on the catwalk. Another member, she claims Kurane didn't do anything because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurane added the poison from the catwalk.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurane couldn't have added the So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who's
I thought you were better than that, Waruna. I thought you would compete with.
I always knew something.
No, it really isn't me.
Realistically, taking a nap to sleep in the day is a bad idea. Yep, that's true.
Liar.
Oh my.
Liar.
9:30. Let's just sleep.
Liar.
I know, right?
Liar, 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 liar!
Alright, time to defend her. Costume testimony staff.
Waruna's the culprit. She had a chance to add the poison herself. She moved to the shelf in one scene. Her back is to Clouded and the audience. She added the poison from her pocket.
Ah, that was the right one.
I was only facing the shelf for 2 or 3 seconds! How was it even possible? It is possible. All it would take is practice. You could mix in the poison in a matter of seconds.
Alright, I saw which one I need to do.
She had a chance to add the poison herself.
She moved to the shelf in one scene. Her back was to Clouded and the audience. She added the poison from her pocket.
No, that's wrong. No, that's wrong. Alright, after this reasoning deathmatch, we're gonna
No,
change it over.
Waruna wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it was impossible for Waruna to have brought the...
Aww, they're all...
Wait, so Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't?
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So natural.
Well, but then...
Let's think about it and keep going.
Yeah, we'll think about it and keep going. Okay, first of all, maybe let me double check. The skill that I just equipped it earlier. Oh. I basically... Whoops. That's unfortunate. I got rid of all possibilities that I could, get this wrong. Damn.
I use my disguise to get new information out of the three of them.
Okay, but unfortunately, while we did... Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to save this for next time. We're gonna save the rest of this, Mystery Labyrinth for next time. When we have more mysteries afoot.
Yay!
Yay! I thank you all for joining me tonight, this lovely night. I'm gonna go ahead and read a you-know-who. Yeah, you really did nap all stream, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Jose. But at least you can join us for reading Cozy. Cozy Wuzzy. Because she's apparently she's eating things with Comfy.
She did that at the beginning. She ate some cursed foods for punishment.
It's okay then. It's punishment time! Alright, so as per usual, please feel free to use any emotes for our raid command, but if you are a subscriber, feel free to use our channel emotes themselves. I will see you lovelies tomorrow. I might be a little late to stream, but I will be here. Don't you dare worry about your little heads. Pats, pats. Especially pet the Mason. We pat the Mason on the head. Alright. Everyone have a wonderful night. I will see you all soon. Very soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.